Okay, for our clear understanding, I want to explain about the analysis of living man. In the previous video, we have discussed about gene, chromosome, chromatin, inheritance, and variation. Now, if we observe this flowchart, we can understand where is the gene. So that we are discussing about the ultra microscopic structure of that is called gene. So first of all, we are all human beings physically, and we are moving from one place to another place. Socially, self-centered man. We have consciousness, and our body is made up of organ system. The organ system may be excretory system. The organ system may be circulatory system. The organ system may be respiratory system. The organ system may be digestive system. The organ system may be nervous system. So all these organ systems fuse together, coordinate together in one human being. So in the organ system, what is present? Organs are present. Organs are nothing but body parts. In the excretory system, we have kidneys. The major role is played by kidneys. In the circulatory system, the major role is played by our heart. In the respiratory system, it is the major role played by the lungs. In the digestive system, the major role played by stomach, small intestine, large intestine, etc. In the nervous system, the major role is performed by the backbone, nerves, and autonomous nervous system, central nervous system, peripheral nervous system. That's all about organs. And each organ contains tissue. We know tissue is nothing but group of cells similar to each other and perform similar function, that is called tissue. It may be epithelial tissue, it may be connective tissue, it may be nervous tissue, it may be areolar tissue, it may be muscular tissue, and it may be nervous tissue. So these are tissues, are nothing but group of cells similar in structure, perform similar function. Next, coming to the cell. So cell is nothing but, we know, we have discussed in previous chapters. That is called cell, the basic unit of life. Each plant cell, animal cell is controlled, that means constructed by a basic unit, that is called cell. Now, the cell is divided into two parts. The first one is nucleus. Inside the cell, nucleus and cytoplasm. We know the nucleus is master of the cell. It is controlling all the cellular activities. What to do, when to do, how to do, and it is giving commands to the cell. That's why it is called as nucleus, the master. Everything is under the control of this nucleus. And we have studied in grade 9. Next, inside the nucleus, the chromatins are present. The chromatins are nothing but network of chromosomes. When the chromosomes are fused together, coiled together, it is looking like thread-like structures. When we open the coil structures, they are looking like colorful bodies, chromosomes. If we count how many chromosomes are present, totally 46 chromosomes are present, and they are octaed in pairs. So how many pairs? 23 pairs. In 23 pairs, 22 pairs, that means 44 chromosomes responsible for our body. It may be a bone, it may be a muscle, it may be a nerve, it may be a skin. The 44 chromosomes are responsible for the structure and function of the body. The remaining one pair of the chromosome responsible for the gender of an organism is nothing but sex. The male characters, female characters are decided by the last one pair of the chromosome. So, the chromosomes which are responsible for the formation of body parts are called autosomes. The remaining one pair of chromosomes which are responsible for the sex of an organism is called allosome. We will discuss later. So, inside the chromosome, the gene is the fundamental unit of heredity. This gene transfer from parents to the children. This gene carrying the color of the parents to the children. This gene carries hair color, eyes color, height, behavior, whatever it may be, the talent from parents to the children. So that's why gene is called the basic unit of heredity. So physically, the gene is microfilament structure. If I want to tell you what is the gene, we can call deoxyribonucleic acids. These deoxyribonucleic acids are available in segmented form, and that is called nucleotide. And in the next video, let us discuss about the structure of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acids. So, up to this, everything is living. From this nucleotide, atom, proton and neutron, this is called non-living part of the cell. So, from the DNA, the mRNA carries the coding to the cytoplasm. Inside the cytoplasm, the cellular organelles are present. We know already about this. The cellular organelles, the mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum divided into two, endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Next one, Golgi complex. Each cellular organelles plays an important role in the functions of the metabolism. And one thing we have to discuss here is ribosomes. And this ribosome is useful for the synthesis of the proteins in the cytoplasm region, that is called with the help of RNA that comes from nucleus. When the messenger RNA carries the code for the formation of the proteins, whatever the code is released by the mRNA, the type of the protein is formed in cytoplasm. So, ribosomes play an important role in the formation of the proteins. In 2009, one scientist, Venkatraman Ramakrishnan, he identified the role of ribosomes in protein synthesis. For that, he awarded Nobel Prize. So, the proteins are the building blocks of amino acids. The proteins may be the nature of enzymes. The proteins may be the nature of tissues. Proteins may be the nature of hormones. So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the gene, its structure, its function, what it carries from parents to children, what is the role of the gene in humans. So, I think you have understood about this analysis of living man, the human being. So, in the next video, we are going to discuss